loaded, set loaded, because the concept here is to include a splash while our app is being loaded. So we will add a use state false, and we will go and inside the use effect we will simply add the load, and we will pass the empty array for now, so that the load method should be called only once. So we need a load, and inside the load we will simply check for if loaded, then simply return, because we don't need to trigger the load again and again. So we need to check for check for user authentication with a backend, and then we will simply trigger done. So let's trigger the done method, and the done method is actually updates the loaded state or anything else we need to include inside the what should I say, inside the post authentication method of the load. So we need to simply add set loaded to true, and inside the load, let me quickly comment it and change it to if loaded. Then we need to render the actual UI, and I guess we should just reverse it. If we say if not loaded, then we need to add a splash, otherwise we will simply render the actual actual thing. So let's add a div class name equals let's call it splash abs. Okay, now it is time to add another thing, that is the logo, because we have a nice logo of React, but what we need is the actual Letgo logo. So quickly inspect, and I guess we should just Google it for a Letgo logo. Let's go inside the images, and we have this nice vector. Let's quickly save if it is, oh perfect, it is an image, PNG image. So I need to go inside the web, and we have this inside WatchMeCode we have Letgo, we have source, and let's quickly save there. And if I go inside the finder, and we need to change let's create a folder right here inside the source. Let's create a new folder and call it images, and just move this logo to the images folder and rename it to Letgo logo, or maybe app logo instead, because once we are done with the coding, we will simply replace our own logo. So we need to import logo from images app logo.png. Now we need to include image source, and source is logo, and we will add let's keep it this way. And if I quickly go inside the React tab, we have this nice logo link there, and we need to go inside public index and just change this React app title to Letgo, so that we should not just face this React app thing again and again. So we need to create one more folder inside source, new folder, and let's call it CSS, and inside the CSS create a new file app.scss. And for app.scss we need one more sibling, and that is props.scss, which I keep using in each of my projects, and I have already one file. So we need to quickly just copy, and let me paste right here. And it is actually a reset file from some of the Yahoo reference, and all the default or frequently used classes, like we have flags and we have display flags, so that we can just apply the flex class and we are good to go. And we have ABS, and we have a lot of other classes like font sizes, and we have an anim class mixin. If you are familiar with the SCSS, it is nothing new here, and if you are new to SCSS, the mixin is actually kind of a function to reuse the property with a dynamic variable, like we have this transitional duration and all that. So I have a lot of things inside, so all I need is one more class, and that is colors. And colors is actually to keep the global colors, because we need a type of a theme, so we don't have to like adding the colors variable directly inside the app.scss, and instead just keep it inside the colors, I mean a separate SCSS. So let's add a theme color, and if I quickly inspect sorry, right there, inspect this one, and button, and here is the actual color. Quickly change it to oh sorry, we don't need the actually and we need one more thing, that is color hover equals the same color, and oh sorry, we need a column. I don't know why I am so confused this time. However, let's keep it, and we need a hover color, and just quickly copy and paste right here and save. Okay, we need to include all these colors and props SCSS inside the main app. So let's import colors, colors.scss, and import props.scss, and this is it for now. So let's save. And as you have noticed, I have a React landing, because this props.scss is actually from my CMS that I have built around exactly this structure, and I will share its code with you. So let's change this splash to React landing, or maybe just keep splash, and inside the prop just change this thing. And if I go inside our Letgo Clone, and we needed to import this app.scss, so quickly go inside import css and app.scss and save. And now we have this undefined light blue color, and actually I have to copy. It is not a light blue color, it is actually light button color. Just paste right here, and we have our logo right here. If I quickly inspect, and image has margin 30 and splash, and we need to add ABS and ABC. It is actually from props, and the ABS class is actually for position absolute, and for the ABC it is actually centering the element. So we need to change the height of the image to something like 50 or 100 is good for now. So let's go inside the splash and add a height of 100 pixels and save. Perfect. Okay, now quickly create new folder and call it pages, and inside the pages we will add a new component, header.js rsf, and we have a header. We will add a class name equals sticky with a relative class and save. And for the logo, we will simply use this logo. And for the images, we need to go up one level. Now quickly add import link from React router DOM, and simply add a link, and the link will include an image source, an image source logo, and we will add class name of logo with rel, and to will be slash, because we need to go to the home page whenever we click on this logo. And we need these 2 to 3 buttons. So quickly go inside the material, and if we go inside the components, and we have this nice button. So we have a lot of buttons right here, so we need a button with the icon that is right here. Here we go. So we need to import button from add material UI core button sorry, and inside the button we will add flex, rel, and AIC. It is actually a display flex, and AIC will be a line item center, and we will add a div, give it a class name of actions, and actions has flex as well, and we need to add a button, and for the code we need to import it as import icon from icon. And if I go inside, yeah, we need simply this code. Let's copy and paste here. Variant contain color should be secondary, we will change it later. And the class name will be classes dot, where it is coming from, by the way, it is actually use styles. So let's import use styles, and use styles it is actually from make style, not use style. So quickly import make styles and add font styles. Oh, sorry, we need to just copy this portion and paste. And now we need to simply add const classes to use style, and this is just remove it. Let's save, and we have classes dot button, and we have the delete icon, and the delete icon will be from import delete, but we need a camera icon, so we needed to go inside the icons, and where it is, right here. And here is the Material UI icons. It has filled, outline, SVG icons, and lot of icons. And from where we can just okay, so well, for now, if we can just quickly check for the which icon it is actually using. It is stuff yours, no, sorry, it has the icon, I don't know what the hell. We should add Material UI list. Okay, so here is the material icon list. So we need to quickly search for the camera, and here is the camera alt. It is actually import camera alt from the, so let's quickly camera alt, and we will use camera alt icon and save. I guess we are ready. Okay, so we need to go inside the import and add import header from pages and header, and now we need to return class name equals what should we call this? I guess we should simply use browser router, import browser router from React router DOM, and we need a couple of more things, that is a route, and we need a redirect from React router DOM. And now let's add browser router, and inside the browser router we simply need our div class name equals app, and inside the app we will simply include the header, because we need to include in on our all of pages. So let's add a load, save, and now we have switched to the this app thing. So we need to go inside app, and we have header. Let's add a header real quick, and now we need to add a header, and inside the header we have this logo, and for the logo we will add image, and image will be roughly what should we add? Let's use 50 pixels for now, and let's save. And for the app header, I have mistyped the header, and save. Yeah, here we go. Okay, now we need to include this nice box shadow right here, and we need to add a rough padding from left and right. So let's go inside the header, and let's add padding 0 pixels, and from left and right we will add 20%. This way we will keep it nicely centered from left and right. And what else we need? Okay, so let's save and inspect and select the header, and now we need to include padding to 10 pixels, and we need box shadow 0 pixels, 0 pixels, 10 pixels, and hash ACC. And for the, if we can just keep it for now, but if we reduce the shadow to 7 pixels and just copy for now. And for the logo we will add padding of 6 pixels and 12 pixels, and we need to reduce the to 30, I guess. Okay, and let go. I guess 36 is good. Okay, so we need to add a little more padding. Inspect and select logo, add padding to logo instead, not just what is going on. Okay, here is 12, and we need well let's use 12 for now. Just keep 12, save. And for the actions we will use .actions flex 1, justify content to flex end, and save. And this way we have moved our buttons to the delete. Thanks, real cricket bro. And by the way, we need to change the delete thing to the color of this on and off, and we need to add one more button that contains no icon. So we will just remove start icon, and we'll add login. And for the delete we will just add a cell and save. And now we have these nice buttons, and you can see we have unfilled version right here, and we can use small, large, and we will use variant to outline. And save. Perfect. And now we have these two buttons. Now we need to change. If we click button and we have MUI button, sorry, and we should add global CSS for add dot MUI button. Sorry, it is actually MUI button dash star, and we will use class equals MUI button, and for this class we will need let's remove the box shadow to inherit and save. And actually we need class MUI button dash, or if I am missing something, MUI button dash box shadow, and just change let's go with border radius first. Or maybe 20 pixels. And where is the border radius exactly? Okay, just change it to dot MUI button contained and unfortunately the C is small. Okay, here we go, and we need the outlined version as well, so let's use MUI button dash outlined. Let's save, and here we go. And we need to remove the box shadow, so let's add box shadow, and we will use 0 pixels 0 pixels FFF, and this way we have removed the box shadow. And we will use margin 0 pixels and 8 pixels and reduce it to 4 and save. Perfect. Okay, now we need one more button, that is this nice menu, because if we click it shows a dryer right here, so we need to go inside the icons and let's select search for a menu, and here is the menu. Now we need to import material, and inside the menu icon we will simply just copy and paste sorry, we need to add start icon equals menu icon and save. And we need to remove the login and save. There we go. And we need to remove the variant that is just icon, because if we go and just remove the variant and change the color to primary and save, and now we have this nice font, this icon. And we need to change color to ash 444. We have this nice, oh, okay, what is the error? Another character. It is I guess we should use MUI button text dot MUI button text, change its color to 444 and save. And we need to add header button, or maybe just keep it this way. And we need to change its font size to it has margin to 0 pixels. Just change its margin to 0 pixels. Here we go. Okay, we have this nice color thing, so we need to change the color to the theme color, and it is actually the $sign, not the, here we go. And for the text, because if I click, it has this theme color, and if I go inside the label should have white. And for the contained and the contain MUI button label, MUI button label, just change it to white. And reload. Here we go. And I guess it has a bit different shade. I guess if I click on button, it has FFF button, and if I go inside colors and just quickly reload, here we go. Okay, so this is it for now, and in next video we will continue with the home page of this Letgo landing page. And before leaving, if you have not subscribed to WatchMeCode channel, then please subscribe. And if you have not followed the WatchMeCode Facebook page, please like and follow it. So have a nice day.